Hi, this is a slightly ill Phil from Fast and Easy Computers. Just having a little look at a new case today. This is a Deepcool MACUBE 110. Now, it's not an expensive case. I mean, you'll probably be able to pick this up for around 40 quid plus VAT from a retailer. It's not a bad little case, actually. We're quite impressed with it. Right, first off, it's got a glass side panel. It's got USB 3s on the top, and it's got power, and that's a reset button, which you could use to do some sort of like control of your multicolored lights and things like that if you wanted to. It's got a little tape there so this doesn't fall off, but that removes, and it allows you radiator access at the top. At the back, standard 12cm fan. It's got a thing here that lifts up, and that will come out as well, and it lets you to put your cards in and clamp down, and you can screw through the top there. We're quite impressed with the side. This is magnetic. This is a glass panel. Inside, it's just a black. You've got your fan, you've got your front. It's a bit tough to do this with one hand, but I'll have a go. No, I can't quite do it. Seb, can you hold this a second? Now, it's quite tight on the front, but the whole front comes off, and you have mount points for loads of fans at the front if you want. Now, the air intake on this is just going to be from the side vents there. So you're not going to get much airflow through, but it does allow you to put exactly where you want your fans. Inside, you have this little device which will support your graphics card, which is really quite nice. Now, standard captive screws on the back, so you're not going to lose them. Helps when you undo them all. Oh, the front panel, by the way, really quite solid. USB 3 connector. Nice audio. You've got your other three connectors as well. So you've got your reset, you've got your power, and you've got your LED light. Inside, you have cage for putting hard drives in. You have a pack of bits, and we have the position for your CPU, PSU, with a vent at the bottom there for that. It's a relatively nice case, got some places to mount for your wires. These here, quite interesting. They are rubber mounts, and you get some special little screws in the packet which screw onto an SSD. You'll see them in the thing, and that pushes into there. So you can mount an SSD and you can unmount it a number of times. All very simple. There's a mount there for an SSD. There's a mount there for an SSD from the other side. So you can put one down there. You can put one up there. And here's our fan. It's got both a motherboard mount and a standard Molex mount with a pass-through. And here's the screw that the SSD mounts on. It's a very funny little one. What happens is one end screws into the SSD there. The other end has got a little flat blade on it, which is rare. And this will go in there like that. So if you've got your SSD, it'll all fit in. Anyway, that's a new feature we haven't seen. You will see innovation on cases. Very surprising that it's still happening, actually. That's the Deepcool MA Case 110. This is Philip Fasteners Computers. Have a nice day.